Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, perfecta, 120 euros, inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares, la cancha no tiene un solo pozo, el arco tiene 7 metros 20 por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, no sabés parar una pelota. Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda. Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro y haces así, se la pasas mal. Hijo de puta, eso me puede pasar a mí con esta panza. No hago.
Yes, people. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Big up to everyone that's locked in. You already know, smash the likes up as you enter, and of course, sub and like to the mandem as well. Bay, how you feeling today, man? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good, bro. Like, man, Arsenal,
Scared,
more
innit?
signings
You're
coming in.
You're worried.
What?
You're worried about Liverpool. That's why.
Worried.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Listen. Remember on our last stream, I told you, like, I'm actually not worried. This is one of the first times ever I feel like going away, even if we don't have our main players like Odegaard, Saka, and Ben White, you know, couple guys here and there. Even if we don't have our mainstays, I feel a little confident. You know what I mean? Like, so we say BBK?
Why you feel that? How you comfortable? Where you feel? Where the comfort level? Where the chest come from?
You know what it is, right?
It's
the confidence comes from our record against the Big Six.
Okay.
So I don't feel like we're gonna go there and lose. If anything, if anything, we're not gonna go there and lose. Like, we're gonna get a point at the least. Now, with the signing of Eze, like, that's Odegaard's replacement right there. You know what I'm saying?
Who told you that Eze's gonna play? Who told you that Eze's gonna play?
Look, well, I watched the press conference in it, and it looked like Mikel Arteta was basically saying Odegaard's slyly, like, he doesn't know, innit? You know how he goes. Oh, he has to wait till the day, blah blah blah. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, we don't know at the moment, but if you ask me, like, Eze starts. Like, there's no reason for Eze to not start. He's been playing games. Like, all he did was go to North London, bro, from South. Like, what's actually going on here?
Fair enough. Fair enough. But we've seen it before with this manager. A player that does deserve to play doesn't play over a player. Do you know what I'm saying? We saw that Ethan was on madness last season, and guess who played this as soon as Odegaard came back from injury? Straight away he went back to the same place. He went back to his number 10. You know that Odegaard's one of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that maybe Eze will play. Maybe Eze will play on the left. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Maybe he'll be like the wakey Eze. Do you get me? But I know for a fact that Odegaard's his sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? And I mean it. Yeah. Pause. BBK, big up to you every time, man. I was listening to you today as well with Waffle. Big up to Waffle as well, man. What are you saying, BBK? How are you feeling today?
Big up to Baelish, man. For the first time that he said, I'm not too worried still. And that's because it might sound like a dig at our captain, but brother, Eze must start. My entire prediction is based on Eze starting this game. Now, whether he starts in the 10 or at left, it's kind of irrelevant to me. Eze needs to be on the pitch because I do know that, because my prediction, we'll get into prediction later, but I think Odegaard for Eze is addition by subtraction, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen 100% Odegaard in big games not turn up fully fit. So I'm not meant to believe that an 80% or 85% Odegaard is going to go to Anfield and do the bits. If he left the game in the 37th minute against Leeds, like, something is wrong with you, bro. Like, man didn't even try to get to halftime and be like, hey, Doc, give me a steroid shot. Let me see if I can go. Man walked off the pitch. You got an international break coming up for 2. You take those additional 2 weeks and you go fully healed, bro. We have someone in that 10 that can play that space. If not for Eze, Ethan. And I give Arteta credit for this. Against Leeds, when Odegaard went off, he went straight to Ethan. He showed trust in Ethan. He could have put Moreno in there to shore up the midfield and play, experienced play, but he went straight to Ethan. So either he's learning from his mistakes or he's trusting Ethan more. And, like, my prediction shocked a couple of people this morning, shocked a couple of people yesterday on Shane Gooner. And as toxic and negative as I may come across, blah, 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 I've yet to predict the Arsenal loss this season. And it's not going to start this Sunday because I am not predicting a loss. Like, big up to Egal in the chat. But, brother, this is a must start for me. Whether he's in the 10, left wing, he needs to be on the pitch. Like Baylor said, man is fully fit. Man played a Premier League game. Man played in the Community Shield. Man is Premier League proven experience.
BBK, let me ask you a tough question. Sorry to cut in.
No, go on.
Eze on the left. What do you think this season? Eze on the left. Do you think he'll be productive more than Martinelli? Do you think he'll be? What do you think he'll do? Not as a number 10, because we know the whole story of Odegaard and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think of?
Okay,
Eze on the left, because apparently Igal's telling us Eze's starting. I don't know where he got that from.
Eze has to start. I believe him. Eze has to start. But to your question, directly to your question, how many times have you yelled at the screen when you see Martinelli in good positions one-on-one with a defender?
Time again.
Let me see Eze in those same positions. Whoever that is, it could be Kirkes, it could be whoever is filling in for Frimpong, one-on-one on the wing. Whoever is in front of Eze is getting cooked.
Hey, BBK, I've got to say something. You see the fan base, right? Everyone's been screaming. Everyone's been talking about what's Eze's position? Where is he gonna play? Oh, why is he gonna play on the left? Why is he gonna play? Like, my thing is, if we're going by the heat map, apparently, which we've all seen, I'm guessing if you haven't seen this out there, you can just go on Twitter and type in Eze heat map. For Eze's heat map, he's usually based all around the left, from the left back into like left mid. And then when it comes to the left wing position, he's never run into the byline. He's never run into the post to the corner flag. To the corner flag. Literally from right mid, the heat map goes into the center of the field. So this worry about, is Eze, even if Eze plays left mid, even if Eze plays left wing, like, is he going to be effective? Of course he's going to be effective. Like, what has he been doing?
This is my question. How effective? Like Luis Diaz effective? What kind of effective are we talking about?
We don't know. Listen, look, Rashid, we don't know. We have to wait and see. I thought people are complaining about an issue that's not even there yet. There is no issue.
I don't think people are I think I'm the only one in the fan base, even like the negative, you know what I'm saying? Even the negative Arsenal fans they think that Eze is gonna ball out regardless if it's left wing. And you heard BBK, he's one of us. Regardless if on the left or as a number 10. I believe that on the left, he's not gonna ball out like people are thinking he is.
I think he is.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Eze does his damage going forward. So here's the thing at Palace, right? At Palace don't play with a left wing. They play 3 center backs, right? They play Lerma, Gahey, and some other guy. Then they play Tyreek Mitchell and Munoz as wing backs. Then they play Wharton and the giant Q-tip, Will Hughes sometimes in the 10. And then in front of them, they play Eze left 10 and Saw right 10. And directly in front of him, they play Mateta. So it's never been a left wing thing. He just naturally drifts left because he's right-footed and he likes to come in and slap one. But as long as Eze is not in our half defending, Eze is going to do his damage going forward. So here's the thing. You got Gravenberch, you got Szoboszlai, you got McAllister, whoever's in that midfield. When Eze drops his shoulder and goes by one of them, either Van Dijk or Konate now has a decision to make. Either you stay with Gyökeres or you cheat to come close down Eze. And I'm loving a scenario where Konate leaves and come try to close down the space on Eze because he's going to get blown by too. Or if they stay, they give Eze space to run into. They commit. They give Gyökeres a one-on-one with Alisson in there and a center back. So I'm calm as long as Eze starts. I'm calm with this game as long as he's not in our half doing the defensive thing. He does his damage going forward. So let's play to his strength. Because if Eze doesn't play, my brother, Gyökeres is going to have a bad game. Because if Eze does not play, he's going to have a hard time getting the ball. Because Eze can get the ball to our striker better than Odegaard can. Because that's what Eze does.
What does our left wing do? Let's start there, BBK. What does usually in Arteta's system, what does the left winger do? Hogs the touchline, tries to make the run, doesn't happen, and mostly he defends.
So that's
most of the time.
Martinelli can't get by his man, so he is in the squad for his defensive work and to help out Skelly or California because they can't defend. But Eze gives you a completely different problem as a left winger or as a left 10 drifting wide. You know, they have to respect it. They don't. There's a reason why Martinelli is always so wide open. They assume risk, and look whenever we turn the ball over on a team in transition, everyone runs to the right hand side and close down Saka, and the ball goes to Martinelli, and then they assume risk there. Now sometimes he does get by him, but sometimes most of the time he doesn't, or kick the ball out of bounds and come back for a safe back pass. Eze is that dude, Brad. There's a reason why the entire fan base was clamoring for this guy. So let him do what Eze does. We seen this dude by himself body teams where he was the only creative outlet at City at Palace. Now he got
but he had the protection. But he had the protection.
We have protection. We have the best defense in the league.
Facts, but our whole system defends. It's not like in Palace, he's the guy that free roams and doesn't do the defensive work as much as the others. On our pitch, if he plays on that left wing, the left winger needs to defend in Arteta's system. He needs to. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm telling you that Eze, if he's playing on that left wing side, he's gonna start defending and he's gonna drop some stinkers, bro. He's gonna drop.
Nah. I disagree, man. I disagree because, bro, exactly the same thing. Like I said earlier, bro. Check his heat map, bro. He's defending, bro. He's literally defending. Like, whoa, he's playing at Crystal Palace. They have to defend. Like, what are you talking about? If everyone in the team's not defending, they're losing more games than they already win. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Eze isn't a Trossard when it comes to defending. Eze is gonna hold his own, bro. I don't know what you're saying here, because if we look at Martinelli, Martinelli does his job when it comes to defending, right? You get what I'm saying? Martinelli is there, but when Trossard's on the pitch, we can see there's a huge difference. It looks like that left wing that left back spot is open. So it's like if Eze is defending whenever he needs to defend, all he's gonna do is transition it properly. Like we're expecting Eze to transition properly. I'm sorry, we know he doesn't have like the pace of a Martinelli, but Eze will make the right decision and get past his man, whoever it is that's gonna challenge him. So, like, when I say that in terms of like one-on-one, he's gonna get past his man one-on-one for a fact, more time than not. So, I see no problem with Eze starting on the left wing, but I would rather have let Eze start in Odegaard's position as the CAM.
Fair enough.
It's simple as.
How much of the ball you think we're gonna have on Sunday?
32%.
If that's the case, we lose.
How much do you think we're gonna have the ball against the Liverpool? Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it's going to be a statistically dead heat. I think it's going to be high 40s, low 50s either way.
I think it's 50.
That's what I'm saying, like 48, 52. I don't think it's going to be a Liverpool pushing onto it. I think in the first 20 minutes, that's what they do. They come at you in blitz in that first 20-minute wave. But I've seen our defense handle better attacks.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about our defense. I'm worried after we get the ball, the transition is so slow to the point where, like, Eze's got to beat two man, not one man. He's got to beat two man. Huh?
It's slow with Odegaard because that's what he does. He slows down that transition because he makes a lot of safe passes. There's a reason why the up tempo against Leeds went up when Odegaard came off. because
Facts,
I don't know.
facts.
I don't know if it's because he's a captain, and I get it. Like if you play basketball like I do, as a point guard, you want to get everybody a touch and make everyone feel like they're involved. You know what I mean? You might have a wide open shot as a point guard, and you'll pass it for your man to get a touch so he can set a good screen for you. So Odegaard will get the ball sometimes, and it's his responsibility as a captain to keep things sticking. Sometimes they make a lot of safe passes, and it slows down our attack. When he doesn't do that. When he gets the ball, his mind is made up. He's going one way. And sometimes he loses the ball, but I accept the risk with my attackers trying to break the lines and losing the ball. With Odegaard, that's what I'm saying. I don't even want Odegaard in the squad, bro. He's injured.
Damn.
Injured. Bro, you're injured. You walked off the pitch and left your men behind to fight in a game. Just
Bro, Odegaard's been stinking up the place for like a season and a half at the least.
Yeah,
at the least.
Go here. We have cover in that spot. We have Ethan that can play there. Eze is a better 10 than you, and even Dowman has shown that he is can do the attacking thing. So rest. You know what I'm saying? Don't force him back into the squad just because you want to, and force Eze out wide. Because and that's the thing. Like if Eze is in the 10, Madueke is going to be right wing and Martinelli is on the left. I'm calm because Martinelli always scores against these men. Always.
Yeah, of course, because of the spaces and the way they play. I get it. But like, I feel like it's not just the thing is that I feel like it's not just Odegaard. I feel like Declan Rice plays a part as well. Do you get what I'm trying to say? In the transition, the way when we get the ball, it is so slow and so predictable. You know what I'm saying? Because Rice is that type of player. You get me? You can see what he's gonna do next. But big up to everyone that's locked in as well. I need to go through some of these comments. I never do. Big up the guy, of course. Big up Gianni. How you doing? Gavin, Wahaha, big up. 66 Red is saying Harry Kane has won more trophies over the last 5 years. That's what you get for supporting Arsenal. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. These guys are excited, bro. You can't really do that. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy.
Big up Godfrey as well. Big up Jalil. Big up everyone that's locked in, man. But I feel like even Odegaard's a problem, and I feel like Rice is a problem as well. Because every time we play a left winger, we suffer from that side. Do you know what I'm saying? Rice is not that creative. He's not that creative. So when he gets the ball, it is pretty predictable where he's going to pass the ball. So it's always, the defenders will probably just have to shift, defend that, and then continue. That's not one of Rice's. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think people gas Rice more than he is.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
As a number eight.
That's crazy. No,
brother, you know who's the number 8? Barella, Pedri.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. So wait, hold on, Rashid. Hold on, bro. So a brother who got 2 team of the year, Premier League team of the year trophies or whatever you call it. Him. No. Him. Plus 2 Ballon d'Or nominations. Him. That guy. Barella's better than him.
Yeah. Barella's
in your opinion. Okay. Yes. Right. So. Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know the players that I'm naming? They have more of that, that fluidity. You give the ball to them, they can move with the ball more quick. Like for example, Eze, if he plays in that, well, maybe Odegaard will play in that, but still, if someone that has a little bit more technical ability to him, we would have scored way more goals. Way more goals. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Hold on. Because Declan Rice, yeah, and I need to pull up his stats. The same guy, joined Arsenal, right? Huh?
Sorry, go big up Waffle, I said. Go on.
Oh, my bad. The same guy that joined Arsenal, right, and clearly improved his output, because in terms of like outlets, right?
Could you
for Arsenal?
What did he
My man in 20 look when he joined Arsenal, right? He had 7 goals and 9 assists. 7 goals and 9 assists. Well, like, what more do you want from your 8 there?
9 assists.
I'm actually asking a genuine question.
They were set pieces. 8 of them were set pieces. 8 of them.
Oh, listen, bro, why does it matter how you get the set piece? I mean, how you get the assist? Bro, he's literally contributed to the team scoring, bro, and to the team game. Bro, how many last minute goals did he get for us? At least like 1 or 2, but still, like, come on, man, he's contributing. It's not just set pieces. You can't put the work of that. So what? Hold on. Are you gonna sit there and tell me Caicedo is better than Declan Rice? Are you one of those guys?
He is. I can't lie. But not
that's
by
crazy
work. Not by a lot.
That's crazy work.
It depends. Are we talking of as a number 8? As a number 8? Like, as a number 8? Because I think Declan Rice as a number 6 is sick. But, like, as a number 8? Nah, I don't know about that one. I can't lie. As a number 8, I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I like the fluidity of like a Thomas Partey, and of lately that now that we have Zubimendi. Yeah. Declan Rice is a bit too stiff for me in the 6. Although he's a destroyer, he gets the ball, no question. He keeps the defense safe, no question.
He does.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I'm happy with what he does.
Going forward, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking about Declan Rice going forward.
But as an 8, but as an 8, he's more of a box to box guy. Clearly, he's literally bombing back and forth. He's cleaning up in defense and being effective up front. There is no issue with that. Like, I'm actually sorry. The person who's meant to be creative is Odegaard, and he's stinking up the place. So in terms of creativity in that midfield, the whole captain, the person who's meant to be leading the team, bro, not doing his job. So I don't think it's Declan Rice or the issue with the left. Like, even if you want to come across and say it is the issue with the left, well, I'm going to go to Martinelli, because Martinelli fails to get past his defender. It's simple as. Like, so that's what I'm saying.
No, I hear that.
McAllister had a good season last year.
Yeah.
Who?
McAllister.
Yeah, decent.
I think he had a good season. Yeah, he had 5 goals and 5 assists in the midfield for Liverpool. So his numbers aren't great. His numbers aren't great. So what I'm saying is,
sorry, I was gonna.
There are certain slander, like on my channel, I do this, so I ain't gonna do this on Rashid's channel. Right? There are certain players I don't take any slander on, like past gone, like the Gaucho, Ronaldinho, and Zidane. I don't take any slander on that name, right? Modern day, I don't take any Declan Rice slander, my bro, none. Because if you look at the Leeds goal that Saka scored, he won't show up on the stat sheet, but look who forced Leeds into a shit pass that Zubimendi could intercept. That's what Declan Rice does, bro. He presses and he breaks up play. He ran onto that Leeds player, forced him to make a shit pass. Zubimendi intercepted it, played it to Timber, easy pass. Bukayo Saka didn't have to speed up his run, timed it perfectly. But that's what Declan Rice does. Even against Man City last year, the 5-1. Those goals that we scored, even the one that Havertz missed, it was Havertz. It was actually Declan Rice that was pressing and winning the ball high up the pitch. That's what he does. Declan is not going to give you great numbers. That's not his thing. You know what I mean? So whenever you put him in a creative space and expect him to create, like Bailey said, bro, he's not going to do it because that's not his thing. I don't even get mad at Kai Havertz for not hitting the net 20 times a year, because he's never done that. That's never been his game. He's always been a 11 to 13 goal a season scorer. But to ask Declan to be a chief creator or a left 8, he's not going to do that. He really does his damage. Now, if we switch to a 4-2-3-1, you'll see wonders out of a Declan Rice. If him breaking up play, getting the ball to Eze quickly, and then Eze playing the ball to a striker or to 2 good wingers, you'll see the best version of Declan. But right now, when he's being forced to play high up the pitch, you ain't going to get big numbers from him. But he is such an important part of how we play, especially when Odegaard is not playing on Sunday. If he doesn't play, Declan is going to have a big game because he's going to need to, because Gavin Birch has an engine on him. So Buzz has an engine on him. So Declan's going to be required to do a whole bunch. But whenever he breaks up the play and gets the ball to Eze, that's what he's good at, breaking up play. And put him in front of our back 4, I expect him to have a good game.
You're talking about moving Rice to the number 6, which is something we should do. But unfortunately, he's playing in that left centre mid. He is. Let's be honest. He is. Yes, he'll win you a couple of games because he presses. I get that. But when he gets the ball, he's not that guy that can play that position. That position is not for him. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I agree. But even though he's limited,
he's affecting our midfield. In terms of creativity. Brother, do you know that from open play, where we were worse than Bournemouth last season? You told me that. I think you told me that. Did you tell me that, BBK? From open play, we were worse than Bournemouth last season.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
that's
get what I'm
not
trying to say?
but that's not an indictment on
It's a
Declan Rice.
midfield issue. It's a midfield issue.
Yeah, like there was not a world where I'm gonna blame any of our creativity issues on Declan, because I know his game from West Ham days. Like, he was never the chief creator at West Ham, and he still led them to a European trophy. Can he create? Yes, but if we're gonna ask him to do any kind of high level Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard productivity, he is not that guy. But he's very important to how we play, because I guarantee you, without him, I'd have no chance of thinking we can get something at Liverpool. None.
If you change Declan Rice, for example, and you put someone there like Vitinha, because you man are putting Declan Rice on the same pedestal, I'm guessing. We win the league. Regardless of Odegaard, we win the league straight away. Because the amount of chances, yes, Odegaard ain't going to create that amount of chances, but Vitinha is going to give you so much chances that we're going to have to score a lot of goals from open play, and we're going to score goals from fucking, what's his name, set pieces. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I know that you lose Declan. He's the set piece taker, and he takes them wonderfully, don't get me wrong. But you got Saka, so Saka can do that as well. Did you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like it's not his fault, but like, I believe that the midfield's the engine of a football club. Yeah, but it's the engine of a team.
But I would say the reason why we haven't won the league over the past 2 or 3 seasons is not because of our midfield, it's because we didn't have a striker.
You don't think so? I think it's because of midfield. I feel like we created I feel like the striker position. Bro, do you know that from open play, we're barely creating. We're barely creating, man. You saw it against Man United. We could not create against Man United. Grimsby played better than them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They played better than them. 4th tier team. They played better than Man United. Every team is the midfield. Look, if the midfield played well, you're going to win the game. Barcelona, you remember, the thing is that this is the thing, BBK. You know, when you're a big team like Arsenal, teams are going to low block and mid block you. It's just they have to big low block and mid block you. You're going to play in the league, you're going to play at least 12 teams that are going to low block and mid block you. Who is going to open that midfield? Who's going to open that lock?
You rate
the midfield.
You rate Chelsea's midfield.
Bro, which three? Enzo, Caicedo, and Cole Palmer.
You rate their midfield.
Yeah.
So why didn't they win the league?
No, but the others, they don't have a defense. They don't have a defense.
No, because
if they had a defense, they would have won the league.
No, it's because Jackson and shit. Even Greasy Don will tell you. That's why they went and signed 2 strikers. They signed a striker in the middle of the Club World Cup.
Yeah, but they think it's the striker. It's not just the striker. It's the defense as well, BBK. Their defense is horrendous. The good thing at Arsenal right now is that we have a sick defense. So we have something to build on. All we need is just to tweak that midfield a little bit, and we're beating everyone. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If these defenders stay fit.
No, I agree that the midfield can improve and can be tweaked, but I'm not the fact that we didn't win the league because of our midfield is a tough sell for me. It was a strike. That's why the entire fan base was clamoring for Gyökeres.
Yeah, I disagree with them. It wasn't just the striker. I think it was more the midfield. You know what I'm saying? We barely created.
Oddly, the last time Arsenal won anything at the football club is when we had a striker.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Because we always had a midfield, BBK. We always had the midfield.
Xhaka was in that midfield. You know how I feel about that motherfucker. You know how I feel about Xhaka. He was in that midfield because you know that Man City team that we beat in the semi-final of the FA Cup, they were better than us. That Chelsea team that we beat in the final, they were better than us. We had a gunman, we had a striker.
We parked the bus. We parked the bus. That was. How do you know? Maybe Pep gave him the game.
The chances fell to the striker. Bang! We don't want those chances falling to Jesus and Havertz. We want those chances falling to a gunman, Gyökeres. So we got a striker now. This midfield is good enough to win the league with a striker. And we got it. No Declan slander. None.
Nah, I hear that, bro. We'll continue that another day. But go on, Bay.
I was gonna say what you should be focusing on is if the right hand side is gonna be effective without Saka, bro.
I think you
because this whole question of does Eze start or should Eze start, bro? bro, Saka's missing, fam. Everyone, Saka's not here. Like, who's playing there? Is it Ethan? Is it going to be a Max Dowman thing? Like, what's going on that on the right?
It's gonna be
Or is it a Madueke thing?
Madueke, yeah. It's gonna be
100%.
Madueke.
I can bet money on that. That it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Madueke.
it's gonna be Madueke.
And if I saw that damn Ilanga get all kind of changed out of that Kirkes. So, brother, Madueke, you better rise and put this brother on his ass. He better cook Kirkes on Sunday.
He ain't gonna cook him, bro. He ain't gonna do nothing.
No, bro, I think he will.
Nothing.
Bro, listen. No. Hold on. Let's be honest.
Is Ilanga better than Madueke?
Sorry?
Ilanga.
Yeah, he's better than Madueke. Yeah.
You think so, babe?
Yeah, bro, I feel so. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say so. I don't know. I don't know.
Be brave.
Nah, I can't. Honestly, bro, you're asking me a question, and I'm actually being honest. I can't say Elanga is better than Madueke, and I can't say Madueke is better than Elanga.
So if Elanga can get change out of him, Madueke, you better rise, brother. You better rise and cook this brother and put a couple of cutbacks on a platter for the striker. Because I want Madueke, like, brother, Madueke needs to make Saka uncomfortable coming back into the squad. He's about to have a run of games. I
highly doubt that's gonna happen. But at the same time, I do believe Madueke can be effective on the right hand side. So, like, I wouldn't want to see a Max Dowman. I know RACHID wants to see a Max Dowman because that's what my man said last time. Are you still sticking with that?
100. If Max Dowman plays tomorrow, we'd win. If Max Dowman plays the 90 minutes tomorrow, we'd win. We'd win the game. Brother,
this is diabolical, bro. This is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, that guy, bro. Like, you know how long it's been since I didn't get off my chair. Like, I didn't get off my chair. Like, yeah, that kind of thing. But like, not get off my chair while like Cazorla used to do, or for example, or like players like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Alexis Sanchez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time, and Max Dowman does that every time. Oh, I'm always like, oh. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of player he is. He's the player that creates out of nothing. First of all,
bro. At the same time, bro, like, you're probably feeling this way because let's pause for a second. But he's a 15-year-old, like, playing a big man's game. Yeah. So you're not expecting him. You're not expecting him to do what he's doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you want him to do what he's doing, but let's be for real. How many 15-year-olds do what he's doing? Like, come on, man. You can count them.
You're trying to tell me Saka, when he came on, big up to Saka. I like him. I like Saka. Don't get me wrong. He's a very good player. But like, when Saka came on for Arsenal, he was playing on the wing. Was he doing what Max Dowman does? But then you tell me, oh, it's not the same game. They don't have the same game.
I'm not. No. I'm not gonna say that. But first of all, the body of work we can't really compare because, bro, Max Dowman's had literally like 1.5 games. Bro, it's not even. It's been like a game in total. It's been like 90 minutes in terms of how many minutes this guy has played, bro. So let's actually be for real. The brother is like, we can't say, oh, this is what he did and compare him to Saka because when Saka
was Saka doing that?
Well, not the way Max Dowman was doing it, no. But Saka was effective, bro. You could see that this guy is effective in whatever position you put him in. Left back, centre mid, left mid, like right mid, right wing. Like, bro, he was effective, bro. So you could see, oh, Saka knows how to get past these men, which is the same thing. It's just Saka was 17, whereas Max Dowman's 15. So, like, bro, I'm excited. Trust me. Like, I'm like, yo, Max Dowman, this brother he actually looks like a player, and he looks peak still. But, bro,
we
can't be talking about Max Dowman starting.
You know those players that have like a magnet on their foot, where like Iniestas and Messi and have just like a magnet on their foot. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what they call it, but like, so
ball control, innit?
Yeah, they got sick ball control, and like when they're running with the ball, they're faster than running without the ball. They're faster with the ball, and the problem is that their movement, their agility is so sick that if you make a slight tackle that's wrong, that's a foul. You can't get the ball off him apart from a foul. You really need to foul this guy to like he'll be a big problem for you the whole game. Like you need to take off
No.
2 left backs for him. Yeah, 2
No,
left.
facts.
You know
Not in
how
terms of
now with the DeMarco. You remember last season? Inzaghi's a genius. He saw DeMarco. He's like, no, come, change. 45 minutes. You remember? DeMarco's playing 45, and then the other player come on play for 45 because they're leaning him out. He'll get you a yellow card. He'll get you in trouble. It's long when a player like that because their ball is so stuck on their foot. It's like you can't even tackle him. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Max Dowman does not start against Liverpool, bro.
That's what it is. BB,
I'm
what's your point?
He's not playing this game unless we go there and do a madness. He's not playing. Now, if you're gonna ask me, the 3 points is hanging on whether Max Dowman starts and when Eze starts. It's Eze. It's Eze. It's a Premier League proven player. This guy, Eze, is our 3 points hangs in the balance of our number 10 on Sunday. And if he doesn't start, I have no confidence that we can win. But if he's on the pitch, if you are that Liverpool defense, so what do you think is more likely to happen? Verts unlocking our defense or Eze unlocking theirs?
I don't think Verts is the one that's going to be effective. I think Salah's going to be the one that's effective against them. I don't know how, but he just somehow he's there. He's there. He's going to be there. I don't think Verts is the one that's going to be effective. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
The question is going to be more effective.
Okay, so Eze or him, I don't think neither. I don't think Eze is going to have a good game against Liverpool. Right, if he plays as the left wing. Right, he's not going to have a good game.
There were Liverpool fans all in my chat this morning talking about how he always plays well against them. When he was,
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. We have a system, BBK. We have good players that look like shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Our system's making good players look like shit. Saka's looking meaty. Saka.
But here's the thing. That same system somehow ends up with Martinelli isolated one-on-one with wingers. And you put Eze out there, and all of a sudden, Eze is isolated with Sabozlai.
You man are really happy with Eze, right?
We were having meltdown. We're not gonna pretend like the fan base was having a meltdown when personal terms was agreed with Tottenham. We needed this guy. We needed this guy because of his quality. It's not because we like him. It's because we know he's good. And because we know we have a striker who needs to be served. And Eze has played with a out-and-out striker at Palace, so he knows how to play this.
Wolfall Don is saying Kirkers is clamping Dowman. And not to go back to the Dowman thing, because we'll continue on the Eze Verts thing, but like, I think that Kirkers is going to get sent off if Dowman plays against him the whole game. That's what I think of it, Waffle. He will clamp him a couple of times, but you won't catch him the third, and that's a yellow card straight away. Straight away yellow. So you get what I'm trying to say?
So here's the thing, right, Rashi? If you think that Arteta will be hesitant to start Eze, a Premier League proven 27-year-old, will be hesitant to start him, and you think he's going to start a 15-year-old at Anfield?
Yeah, he ain't going to start him. I know.
So he's not even going to play, bro. If he plays, it's a good thing. That means we're winning comfortably. And I don't see that happening.
If Eze plays, we're gonna win comfortably. Is that what he said?
If Dowman pitch, that means the game is won and Arteta is just giving him a run out. That's the only way I can see him on the pitch. I think this is going to be a very tight, competitive game. So Eze,
isn't it always with Liverpool? Like Liverpool, it's always tight with Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? You've got to respect them, innit?
The Emirates, we beat them 3-1 a couple years ago. It was easy. It was light work. Matter of fact, we scored all 4 goals. It was an own goal from Gabriel. We moved to him.
Okay. But this is different. This is a bit different. This Liverpool this season, you know what I'm saying? It's very different. Yeah, they're easy to get at, of course, defending. I mean, Liverpool are never like a team that defends. Could we just stop here? Like people are saying Liverpool are shit defending and they can be get at. Big up to Hendon as well. Big up to Gavin, of course, in the chat. Waffle. But like the thing is that season after season, Liverpool don't defend. Liverpool attack. Liverpool just go at you, play a high line, let it be. You know what I'm saying? If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. That's Klopp's mentality, innit? That's Klopp's mentality. And I think Arne Slot's similar. You know what I'm saying? I can see throughout the games, like even against, unless he changes something against us, I don't know. But like the other games that I saw, I knew that Liverpool win, by the way. If I was a betting man, I just don't bet anymore. But like, if I was, I'd put money on Liverpool. They're winning this league. They're winning this league. Liverpool winning. That's it. Unless Rodrigo goes to City or City gets some sick player. Sorry, pardon me. Liverpool winning it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they'll have a lot of games that you'll see them losing, and then they'll win 3-2 or a 2-2, and then get a last minute goal. But that's what they do. They create a ton of chances, and then some of them will go in. Do you get me? The thing is that we don't create a ton of chances. Actually, our conversion rate last season was sick. Our conversion rate was good because we don't create that much chances. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bit? BBK, you know what I'm saying, man? They're like, I don't know.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I need to look at that stat. You need to show me that still, because, bro, in regards to when it comes to goals, fam, like we get goals, and I don't think us creating chances.
You mean set pieces? Could you please state what kind of goals you're talking about? Set pieces. You're talking about goals like we're creating no goals. We ain't creating shit. We're getting set pieces, yeah. But the thing is, look, set piece, I like it. I don't care how the goal goes in. It's just not sustainable. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Bro, how is it? Hold on. How is it not sustainable if we've clearly proven we're better than almost every club who is probably taken corners over the last 3 years? Like, I'm so confused here, bro. If it's not sustainable, someone should stop it. No one has found out how to stop it. Everyone's complaining, saying, "Oh, without them, goalkeeper needs to be stronger. Goalkeeper is too weak." Come on, man. Like, let's be for real. Like,
really, when it matters, it's calm. It's calm. It's calm to score now. It's calm. There's no pressure.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The corner thing for me, right, is a really good Arsenal. No pun intended, but it's a really good Arsenal to have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, 100%.
It's like, it's a really good weapon to have. Like, because, bro, let's be for real. If like we've seen it happen when we're playing games and low block, and then the game opens up because we score from a corner. Like,
Facts.
Bro.
But when it mattered against Newcastle, when it really mattered.
It was just that day. They ended up defending properly.
Football is a day.
Even talking about Newcastle, it's clear that Newcastle's our bogey team because we haven't lost it. I mean, we haven't beat them in 3 games. So it's not even look at Newcastle.
No, I said Newcastle because of the Carabao Cup semi-final. That's why I said Newcastle. Something to win. When you play to win. PSG, when you play to win, did it work then? Did this set piece thing work then? Nah.
Hold on, nah. But you're moving like the attackers run to the byline, slap it against the defenders to get a corner, and we're leaving the game with 20 corners, bro. No, bro. We're not.
Our wingers. Do you know what our wingers do? Martinelli's running, so he has to cross the ball with his weak foot. So boom, he crosses the ball with his weak foot, hits the defender, goes to a corner. Saka does the same, and we just get corners, set pieces. Saka's a bit better. Saka would create something, but like most of the time, it's set pieces, corners, and that's what decides the game for us. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that when we played PSG semi-final, when we needed to win, when we needed that corner to start to happen.
Bro, you're complaining against the team that actually won the Champions League.
They're all short. They're all like what, 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", bunch of short. Come on.
So you know what? I don't understand what you're complaining about here. Because fam, if we weren't good at corners and we didn't score a corner that game, would it be a big issue? But now that we're so good at corners and we didn't bury a corner in one of the most important games ever, we shouldn't rely on corners. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think we're relying on corners, bro. We have something that we can use, and we're clearly better than most teams at corners. So if you can't defend the corner, it's your fault. On the day, if you're doing your job, you're doing your job. But if your goalkeeper is strong enough and not going to get bullied, more time, we're gonna score. We've seen it. It's clear that's what's gonna happen. So, like, us being good at corners is not an issue. What the issue is here is creativity in open play, like you stated multiple times. Like, we're not being creative. We're not burying our chances that we do get. Like, bro, so I think in regards to attack now, obviously it's a new season and we clearly have a new front line, bro. We're 3 games in. We're probably gonna see Gyökeres, Madueke, and God knows who else is on the left, probably Eze or Martinelli. Like, we're seeing a new front line now by force. It's not even on one of them ones where we're saying give Saka a rest, bro. He's out. So, and we have a new striker. So things might be different. We don't know how it's gonna turn out. We don't know what Gyökeres is gonna do because we haven't actually played with a striker like Gyökeres for a number of years. So, bro, I'm excited to see Gyökeres go there and just, bully Konate, bro. Because, bro, we're talking about the Liverpool defense. What Konate was doing last week against Newcastle was crazy. Like, bro, I don't know if you watched the game, but he was stinking up the place. He was stinking up the place. And all I was thinking is, bro, all I was thinking when I was watching that game is, I hope he has the same game against Gyökeres. Because if he does that, like, Gyökeres likes running on the left, right? He's the left-sided centre back. Gyökeres is gonna do it, bro. Yeah, and who I said that again?
Now, he was stinky against Bournemouth. He hasn't had a good game this season. He has 2 stinkers. Yeah. This Liverpool team conceded 2 goals to a 10-man Newcastle. Let's not pretend like I give Liverpool all the respect. But let's not forget these men were 60 seconds away from a colossal bottle job Monday night. It was the last kick of the game that saved them. Even Lord Salah got hooked for a 16-year-old. There was one team trying to win that game, and it was Newcastle. Liverpool was ready to walk out of there with a draw. 2 goals, 2 set pieces, by the way, to a 10-man Newcastle. So we are the kings of set pieces. They banter us for it. So if we go do the damn thing and get a set piece goal and get out of there 9-for-9 going into the international break, I'm calm. You know what I mean, bro? Because not only we get banter.
If we lose, how about we talk about
if we what?
Go on.
No, I'm saying with the set piece thing, bro. I saw Chelsea score 3 goals from a set piece, beating West Ham 5-1, and no one said shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's only when Arsenal score from the set pieces that the rivals want to be like, oh, set piece. Okay, fuck you. We'll score from a set piece. Now your turn. Break us down. Because we call ourselves the best defense in the league. But I don't think we'll go there and rely on our defense. I actually think we'll go there and actually make Liverpool play football. Because I don't think it's going to be them having 68% possession of the ball. I think it's going to be split.
I hear that. There you go, Nelly. See, Nelly? Now you understand. This is how you talk. Don't ever talk like that ever again in your life, bro. But Eze can play 6, 8, 10, and 11 perfectly. He can't play 6.
Yeah, no 6. Yeah,
he can't play 8. Well, he can play, but I wouldn't play him in 8. So it's 10 and 11.
Yeah.
Am I going to remember you?
Yeah.
11 is a little crazy.
Go on, BBK, I think you wanted to say something about this.
No, I'm saying he ain't no 6. Eze is an attacker. The 8 maybe, but 10 and 11, right? If the 11 is the left wing, calm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I hear that. But listen, man, it is what it is. We come to the end of the stream. It's been lit, bro. It's been lit. I need to go because my friends are waiting for me. But before I go, we need to talk about our predictions, people. Our predictions. See these, man, they had chess, you know what I'm saying? They had a lot of chess. Now he's going to tell me, I'll predict a draw. Do you get me? Like, what? Let's go. Show some chess and say, you know what, babe? I'm going to win tomorrow, Rashid. On Sunday, Rashid. We're going to win. You get me? A little set piece. Part of the boss. They come attack us. We counter, hit them with the Eze top wins. Eze top wins.
Hey, listen. You know what?
Goal and we're good.
You know what, Rashid? Maybe I can thank God I'm not a big YouTuber, innit? Because trust me, I can care less. I can care less. But no, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna be honest, innit? What I don't like about the content creators out there more time. Everyone's trying to seem like, if I say I believe my team's gonna win, it's over, bro.
You'll get banned.
Bro, I think my team's gonna win, and
you think Arsenal gonna win?
It's a 2-1 win, if anything, bro. I'll take it.
Listen, brother. All the content creators are gonna see this. You saw
2-1 win.
Catch up. You know what I'm saying? Lee, all the man them, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna watch this. They're gonna watch this afterwards.
Let them watch it, bro. Let them watch it, bro.
2-1, yeah. Eze top bins. Salah, and then
Jokeres top bins, bro.
Jokeres. Nah,
Jokeres
with a shot, power shot.
Top bins, bro.
Yeah. You think Jokeres can do that? I don't know, but yeah, man, I respect that. I can't lie. 2-1, I do respect that, bro. BBK, what's your thoughts, man?
Well, I can't change my prediction. I did my warm-up show with the morning, and I predicted 1-0. Yeah, I predicted 1-0, bro.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I almost got kicked out of Shane Gooner's stream yesterday when I said 1-0. Man, I was like, what? No, I think we'll win this 1-0.
Did you?
Because
I respect that, man.
I still think Liverpool will win this game. You know what I'm saying? Like this, okay. This version of Arsenal is a better version of Arsenal that's gone to Anfield that they couldn't beat. You know?
Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah. 3 seasons we've gone there, it's been 2-2, 1-1, 2-2. I think this team is better than those 3 teams that went there. This team don't have a Xhaka in it. This team don't have Gabriel Jesus up front. This team has Jokeres up front and will have Eze. Now, all this is based on Eze starting. If he does not start, whether it's 10 or left wing, I will not say a 1-0. But if Eze
is there a possibility that he won't start? Is there a possibility?
Bro, Eze has to start, bro. Eze has to start, bro.
Arteta is a coward. If he does not start Eze, he is a coward.
Literally, bro. I'll tear out, bro.
Yeah, it's cowardly, bro.
What? Straight away?
Bro, I'll tear out. Bro, are you crazy? Don't listen. The captain cannot be out. Our best player cannot be out. And you're not starting the newest attacker you just brought in. That's Premier League proven, bro. Yep. All of these shenanigans before a player starts, bro. What do you need? Well, how long does he need to start training with a team, bro, before you're like, oh, let me put you into a game? You think man doesn't have the IQ to pass the ball to the next man, bro? Come on, man. Let's be for real. If Arteta doesn't start him, he's a clown. Simple.
Bro, he's fully fit. Right, you can't use fitness. He's had a training session, and he's our best creator, bro. And our chief creator is out with an injury or was out. He must start. So if he doesn't start, then my 1-0 is null and void. But he has to start. Yeah.
So just because I'm interested, I'm intrigued now. If he doesn't start, what's your prediction?
1-1.
Ah,
Oh, so all right. It is. Well, yeah.
Oh no, bro, we lose that, bro.
We lose that.
Yeah, if Eze don't start, we lose that for me still.
No. Shit, man. We're gonna have to see, bro. It's gonna be an interesting game. I'll be real. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to watch the Arsenal-Liverpool game. I can't lie. Because it's just a power attack against a powerful defense. You're just gonna see like bear mash up on the pitch, bro. But the Ekitike game is tricky, bro. Everybody thought that Ekitike is some joke, man. You know what I'm saying?
Keep better attacks quiet.
I've
seen our attack keep better. I think our defense keep better attacks quiet. I seen Gabriel lock up Haaland.
Yeah, but they don't know about Ekitike. Ekitike is slippery. I don't know.
Haaland. I know he's not Haaland. I know, you know.
No, he's not Haaland, of course.
Yeah,
no.
But we've seen. Loves the fight. Gabriel loves the fight. We're talking about he hasn't seen this. He hasn't seen a defense like Gabriel and Saliba.
But I've seen Evan Nielsen cook. I've seen, you know what I'm saying? There's
you get the one.
You're gonna get, you get the one off. But like, did you think that Ekitike will be this good, BBK?
I knew he was good. I watched him in Germany when I lived there. Yeah. He was good.
You knew that he was gonna be good.
Yeah, he was good.
Shit, man, everybody was laughing, bro. I can't lie. I was laughing as well. But it is where it is, man. Them. We're gonna go. Exactly, Jalil. Broski. Any last words, Bay? Any last words?
Yeah, you're talking about Ekitike still. Like, what the Ekitike thing? Like, I'm not, like I said, like I said to you on the last stream, innit? I wasn't sure about Ekatike, innit? But
Yeah, me too.
from what I've
Yeah.
seen over the last few games, he does look like a player still. And who's he going to be coming up against? It's going to be against Timber. So I'm not really worried, if we're being honest, who he's coming up against. But yeah, I do feel like he can be very effective. So like the attack is dangerous. I'm not going to come. I'm not going to be like, Liverpool obviously don't have a chance to win, bro. They're at home. They can do job in it. So yeah, Ekatike, Salah, God knows who they're going to have up front. But like, yeah, nah, man. I think they do job still. Like if Eze doesn't start, we're finished.
I agree with that.
What if Eze doesn't start?
Yeah, we're
We
finished.
can't win this game without Eze. We cannot.
Respect, man. Respect. Big up to Northside for the raid. You know what's funny is that I was gonna raid Northside. You get me? That's what's mad.
That's love, man. That's
what's
love.
mad.
Yeah. Big up Northside,
TV, bro. Big up TV, big up everyone that's locked in, man. But yeah, man, that's what I think. I think it'll be a little 2-2, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a little 2-2. It's gonna be a battle, bro. It's gonna be a battle. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be a battle, you get me? Because Liverpool always seem to fight, they will find the net, you know what I'm saying? Somehow. I remember one time we locked them off. Carabao Cup, we locked them off. Luis Diaz out of nowhere, boom, 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 took on 2 players, and then it just. Do you know what the one I'm talking about? Where it hit, I think that was Gabriel on goal somehow. So they will always find a way to fucking score. You get me? Against us, they will always find a way. You get me? Yeah, it's calm. But yeah, you get me, BBK. They'll always find a way. But yeah, man, slap the likes up, you know what I'm saying? Like and sub to the mandem as well. Big up to everyone that came from Northside's channel. You know what I'm saying? Eze is an upgrade on Trossard. He plays left wing. Hey, mandem, when he doesn't do well, I want all you lot to, you know what I'm saying? I want all you lot to come out and say, you know what, I got it wrong. That's what I want. You get me, Spartan? Yeah? You think that? You think that he plays left wing? Calm. Yeah, like you didn't watch the system, bro. This system basically makes everyone shit. Everyone gets worse in this system, bro. You get me? Everyone gets worse, including Eze. He's gonna get worse. Ethan got worse. Saka got worse. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the only 2 players that got better are Rice and Gabriel. They're the only 2 players. Everybody else got worse. You get me? Either injured or worse. Nah, DG2, the thing is that we're not talking about him being the number 10. You get me? We're not talking about him being the number 10. Just if you're asking, you get me? But yeah, man, he doesn't. But yeah, bro, that's what I think. Bro. Everybody that plays in this system, bro, he doesn't look well. They don't look good. You get me? But I'm hoping to God that hopefully it bangs somehow. You get me? I know he's better. He's gonna be better than Martinelli. I'll be real. He'll get a little. Okay, here's a question: goals and assists. What
about it?
What do you think, Eze on the left? You know Eze this season. He came to Arsenal, goals and assists. Let's go.
What? So for the entire season?
Yeah, entire season. Yeah.
Bro, last season for Crystal Palace, he had 16. Yeah, he had 16 GA for Crystal Palace, right?
Yeah.
Now, in a more attacking team, I think he produces around about probably 20. I'll say 20 GA.
10 goals, 10 assists, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you know, whatever way it's split, innit? I just feel like there's an improvement. Like, no matter what, like, he's going to play, we're 2 games in, he's going to play what? 37 games. 36 games, if anything. Like, I think he gives us at least 20 GA.
So that's the thing with me. I don't really put a whole lot of stock in assists, right? Even against the lead game, you see Calafiori kick the ball into the corner, kicked it in space. Gyökeres picks it up and runs 30 yards and do all the. He gets an assist for that. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
He does. For me, you know, there's that type of assist, and then you had the Ozil assists, right? Where Ozil would play you in one-on-one with the keeper. I think
that's different.
Eze gives us six to 8 of those and about 10 goals. But I don't put a whole lot of stock in the assist, man, because they, even against the very first game of the season, Traore gives Semenyo. Is it Semenyo? Gives Semenyo a 2-yard pass and runs all the way down Anfield and scores, and you get an assist for that. So assists are, I don't really put a whole bunch of stock in assists, man. But Eze will give us a whole lot more than you see on the stat sheet, the same way Declan Rice does. He's an addition. Him and Gyökeres are the only 2 additions to our starting lineup. Everyone else is either replacement or depth. But them two on the pitch are gonna give Liverpool hell on Sunday. Because if you're Liverpool defense and Liverpool midfield, you want to see Odegaard. You don't want to see Eze. Because Eze is gonna
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%, man. I agree. The system will isolate him left wing unless exactly. Facts. You know what? That's actually it's true, bro. That's actually true. I can't lie. Agree. The system will isolate him. Exactly. And Jason for life. What do you know about football, bro? You don't know nothing about football, Jason Life. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine if the system isolates him at left wing, because as they one-on-one with defender will beat him. More often than not, he's getting by that player. When Eze drops his shoulder, you either have to foul him or get beat. He is that good.
Facts. Odegaard can't start if he's partially injured.
Facts. I agree.
I don't know. Arteta plays. He tends to play. Do you know that we're rushing back Havertz, by the way? We're rushing back Havertz, man.
How, bro? How are we rushing him, bro? He literally just went for an operation today or yesterday.
Exactly. We're rushing him back. You know what I'm saying? We're rushing him back. Yeah.
Bro, Arteta, in the press conference, Arteta said, he thinks he was the best solution as well. So, I don't know.
Of course he's going to think that, bro. He's a player. You tell them what they think. You need to tell him. You need to tell him what to do. Bro, he's getting paid 285, bro. 285.
Well, that's why we need him back, bro. That's why he needs to do the operation and play, bro. Because what are you going to do, bro? What, 285 to sit on the bench for 2 years, bro?
Do you know why they're rushing him back? It's to not buy a striker.
Bro, he got rushed back last year. Remember, Havertz came on against Newcastle at the Emirates for the final game. He got rushed back last year. It wasn't this year. This injury is a product of him being rushed back last year and playing extended minutes in the preseason. This didn't start last week. Look at the lineup from us versus Newcastle on 11 May 2025. Havertz played that game, and Havertz came on the final game of the season versus Southampton at St. Mary's. So Havertz was rushed back last year. Saka was rushed back last year. Coincidentally, both of them hurt. Re-injured.
But I hear that, bro. I hear that. What do you, man, think of Kivio leaving? He's going to Porto. We got We got peanuts for him, 15 million. Everybody gassing him up like we're gonna sell him for like 40, 35. This man's stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Bye-bye.
Bro, we got 27 million total package for him, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, that's bad. Everybody was gassing him up like he was some 40 million player. You get me? Euros, of course, euros.
No, man, this is diabolical, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. 27 mil a total. I think that's a good deal, bro.
I feel like it's a good deal too, but a lot of men don't.
Do you know why I say it's a good deal? Because they also have a sell-on clause on top of it, and normally Arsenal don't do sell-on clauses, bro.
You think that guy? They'll be sold on.
Listen, I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen, bro. Life could happen. You never know. Juventus might come and pay, I don't know, 50 mil for him. I don't know,
How
man.
much did we buy Kivio, by the way? DG2, how much did we buy Kivio? How much did we buy it?
That's a good question. I don't know.
But how much? I think it's more than 22. Am I right? Someone in the chat, please tell us how much did we buy Kivio? Because I think it's more. I don't know. I think it's more. We won't see Havertz until December. 20 million. There you go. Recycle. Kivio, we bought it for 27 million. 27 million. We lost money on the man.
Nah, I'm going to check that out, bro. No, hold on. Don't be. No way.
We lost on the man. No. Spartan. We're not talking about who we bought in because we believe that his name is a bit tough to pronounce, but he's better than Kivio. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy is better than Kivio. Him Cape, yeah, he's better than Kivio. Yeah, he's better. I feel like he's better as well. I don't think he needs to be a top defender to be better than Kivio, I'll be real. But we're talking about how much we bought him for and how much we sold him. You get me?
Yeah, 28 million euros.
Oh my days. And that's calm. And you just said that just so casually.
Well, okay. No. That's cap. Sorry, 19.5 million euros.
Fair enough. We made a little bit of money on it. Are you
19.5 million euros. Yeah, bro. It's on transfer market, bro. I'm on transfer market right now.
Okay, fair enough. Then we're making a little five on him. That's calm. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I feel like it's a good deal. I'll be real. I feel like that him Cape. I haven't even watched him properly yet. But he's better than him. He's better than him. Straight away. Hey, listen,
bro. Facts. Bro. And Cappy is a way better defender.
Even Mosquera's better than him. I'll be real. I know that Mosquera plays on the right and this stupid thing what Arteta wants. He's better than him.
Mosquera's better than Kivio.
Yeah, he's better than him. More aggressive, faster. You know what I'm saying?
Being more aggressive doesn't make you better, bro.
Bro, no. He's got. Do you know what he's got? That Mosquera, yeah. He's got that recovery pace. So even if he F's up, he can get the ball back. Kivio ain't got that.
Agreed.
Ain't got that, bro.
Yeah, agreed.
You get me? Kivio made 43 appearances for the Italian club before signing for Arsenal in the deal worth. Yeah. Thanks, Hendon. Big up to you, man. Love. Sorry, my bad. Signed Kivio for 20 mil. But yeah, man. Listen, I don't know. We how much did we pay for the him Cape brother? Was he 32?
Nah, it's a loan with an obligation to buy, and obviously they want the 60 million release clause. Bayer Leverkusen want 60 million release clause triggered, innit? But Arsenal trying to get him lower. So, but it's definitely going to be. It's looking like it's going to be an obligation with a loan with an obligation to buy.
D-Dubs is saying salute.
Yes, go play football. I agree with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't build a squad like this to go to play, sit back. It's D-Dubs, yeah? It's like, in my opinion, and then everybody who said, I feel like if we do attack teams, we won't be second place. We won't be second place if we attack teams.
Bro, what's the narrative?
I'll tell you why. Let me just say why. Arteta going forward is not horrendous. He's done it before. He just hasn't found the right balance. So either we attack and concede the goals, you know what I'm saying, or we defend and we can't attack. So that right balance Arteta hasn't found, D-Dubs, unfortunately. But yeah, man, what's your thoughts, babe? What's your thoughts on this one?
On what exactly?
The comment is saying, you don't build a squad like this to go places and sit back. Show some balls, attack. Do you agree with me?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. But it depends on who you're facing, bro. Like, if we're facing a team that's, I don't know, I would say clearly more attacking than us or have been way more effective than us in attack, the best thing to do would be go there and obviously, respect them. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say sit back and park the bus, because we're not a park the bus sort of team. You know what I'm saying? But like, definitely show some balls. Now, like, it's the same way when the lesser teams are coming to Arsenal, and we can't say to the lesser teams, "Oh, you man, come and play," because they know if they come and play, they are going to lose. It's a fact, bro, because we actually don't lose games. We lost 4 games last year in the Prem. 4 or 5 games. Is it 4 or 5? Whichever one it was. But we don't lose games. Season before, we lost another 4.
We draw a lot, but we're not gonna get into that.
We drawed a lot, bro. We drawed a lot last year simply because we didn't have the squad. Like, let's be for real, bro. Like, we didn't have the squad depth. So how are we gonna win games if we don't have players, the adequate players to replace the players that were injured? Now this season, I'm sorry, I don't see no excuses for draws as much as we have last season, because right now, what I wanted at the start of the transfer window was 8 or 9 players signed, and we've signed 8 players, or with the signing of Nkape, once he makes his way through the door, that's 8 players through the door. So once we have 8 players through the door, like that's the squad depth that we've been lacking, that we should have got in January, but that we didn't get in January. But now that we have it, I definitely feel like we are better suited in terms of, oh, we need to replace this player and give this player a rest. And even if we do replace the player, the level does not drop significantly. Like literally, for me, if we're swapping Gabriel for Kiwior, that level drops significantly. But we're swapping Gabriel for Nkape, the level drop is not crazy. It's a drop, but it's not like, oh my days, not him. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those ones. So I'm happy with the squad depth. That's what I'm trying to say here, to be fair. Let's put it that way.
Fair. What's your thoughts? Do you want to touch on this, BBK?
Yeah, I agree with D-Dubs, man. Big him up every single time. Now, imagine those 10,000 people, the 10,000 away fans that are going to this game, and you go all the way up north to watch your football team not play football. To go lock up. But nah, bro. You go out there and you play football. Did you see how many chances that Newcastle with 10 men were able to create? You know what I mean? Newcastle ascended in the bro. We can play football. We're a good team. If you have the best defense in the Premier League, you have to use that as a license to go attack teams because you know you can defend. So go attack them. Liverpool do not want to play the game in their half. You sit back and invite Liverpool, put pressure onto you, advantage Liverpool because they have better attackers than we do. So how do you mitigate that? You push them back and you make them defend. And you create more chances. And then the only way you can do that is if you have Eze, my bro. And you do have Eze. So use them. You make £15 million a year. You have one of the creative number 10s. You have your striker. You have the best defense.
Ita to country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Earn your money, Mikhail. This is when you earn your money. Not at home against Leeds.
You live in the best cities, right?
Yeah.
You live in the best city.
Earn your money. You did it. You did it at Old Trafford away. This is probably the toughest fixture of the Premier League season. Away at Anfield. This is not match week 30 when Liverpool are fully clicking in gear. This is match week 3 when Frimpong is out. First hasn't found his feet yet. They really have. Liverpool isn't Liverpooling right now. They haven't clicked yet.
So no, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that, man. It's 2 games in. BBK, you can't say that.
That's what I'm saying. They haven't clicked yet. It's only 2. It's early in the season. Match week 30, Liverpool will be playing a hell of a lot better than they are now. Is what I'm saying.
All right, fair. Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah, so now, if this was match week 30, I wouldn't have the chest because I expect Liverpool to look much better than they do now because they have a bunch of new players in their team. They have 2 new fullbacks and a new number 10 that they're trying to incorporate. They haven't really clicked yet. So Arteta, this is your team. Come on, make it happen, bro. Go play football. I agree with D-Dubs 100%. I don't want to see the sit back and get peppered thing. It won't work for me.
You heard the brother. Big up to everyone that's locked in, of course. Big up D-Dubs. D-Dubs coming in. Arteta played like this and won trophies I could accept, but he doesn't win. Shit, broski. Yeah, facts. That's something I used to tell the other man them as well. They were like, I would want, you know what I'm saying? I would want an Inzaghi. I would want a Simeone. I'll be like, me personally, I don't like that football. But if it's winning me trophies, so be it.
Well, how many trophies on a consistent basis has Simeone won, bro? How many times has he been third in La Liga? How many times has he been second in La Liga? Like, come on, man.
It's different for Simeone. It's different.
Why is it different? I'm so confused.
It's different. He's got Real Madrid and Barcelona, and his money is not the same as them. It's just...
Oh, my days. Hold on. We have Liverpool and Man United. Our money is not the same as them.
You know how much we spent? Do you know how much we outspent everyone?
Oh, not this, man. No, you know what? All right, you know what?
Let's be real.
You know what? All right.
We don't want us to get into this. Come on, man. You know, I ain't got.
Simeone is getting it.
We're already 9. It's 9:18. I was supposed to finish at 9. So big up to everyone that's locked in. You know what I'm saying? Big up Waffle Don saying going to Anfield beating them will make the team start looking. Yeah, 100%. You man,
come on, man. It's not Arsenal Spartan, man.
Yeah, facts. No, we didn't forget Waffle. We're just one game at a time. That's what it is. We're just going one game at a time. Trust me. Liverpool is the first problem we have, and there's many more problems to come. So yeah, that's football, innit? At the end of the day, big up to everyone that's locked in. Like and subscribe to the Mandem, of course. I'm saying links in the titles. Make sure you do that. Like this video. And yeah, we're gonna raid. Do you know who? Yeah, let's raid Potts. Let's raid Dan Potts. He's got the 12-man show. I don't know, he's talking about football in general. I think he's talking about different, not just Arsenal. But yeah, man, yeah. Big up to everyone that's locked in, and make sure you put in a Rashid raid. You get me? Love to everyone that subscribed as well. And yeah, man, now we're out. Peace, people.
Love.